same program that we will be doing next Friday at the Minnesota Music Educators Conference at the Minneapolis Convention Center. Our band has worked really hard during the last few months and are excited for the performance. Please send good vibes our way. We will open the celebration with Triton Fanfare.
Algona Crossing is our next piece. We performed half of it at our last concert. Tonight, we will be performing the entire piece. The piece was written for the opening of the Wilcox Performing Center in Algona, Iowa. The fast tempo and driving rhythms that you will hear may suggest the bustling energy of the early railroad days in the Iowa Plains.
A childhood hymn was written by David Hauslinger. He based this composition on the familiar childhood hymn, Jesus Loves Me. His intent was to stretch the musicianship of young players through a slow, lyrical style. Our band has learned about sustained passages, vibrato, breath control, modulation, and dynamics. We present a childhood hymn.
While the percussion ensemble is getting set up, our next feature is from the percussion ensemble. It's called Begin Transmission. The students, the percussionists, have been working early mornings for the last 6 weeks on this piece, and it's a really fun piece, so we hope you enjoy it. We are so fortunate to have Josh Wallstrom. He's the high school drumline instructor and private percussion teacher, work with our percussionists, and he's volunteering his time to coach and teach our young musicians. And so when you see Josh, wave your hand, Josh. There you go. Give him a very big thank you. And just a few things before we do our last two numbers. I'm so proud of all these students on the stage for their hard work, and the 7th graders for all their hard work in rehearsals. And the musical growth they've shown since the beginning of the year, I think, is pretty amazing. And that's what it's really all about. The 8th graders will be performing next Friday at 10:30 at the Minneapolis Convention Center. Parents, if you're interested in going, I'll be sending passes out via email. It's a page of like little passes. You just print the page out and you can just take the page or kind of pass out. So the performance is at 10:30. The Falcon Ridge Middle School Band will be going first, and we'll be on about 11 o'clock. And the concert time is over at 11:30. Because we have 2 days off of school this week and a long weekend, I'm requesting that everyone take their instruments home tonight. I told them they all have rides, so take their instruments home tonight, and it'd be really great if they could get just some playing time in. It will really help us with their endurance and tone quality. We still have another piece we're playing. We're not playing it tonight, so it's a long time to play if you haven't played for a while. So please, everyone, get your instruments home. We do have rehearsal on Tuesday, so then they would bring it back to school, and 7th graders have it on Wednesday. So I think the percussion are ready. So here is Begin Transmission.